What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at Lake Julian Disc Golf Course. It's a little breezy and I have two new discs that I just recently added to my bag that kind of won out over other molds, and those two discs are the Essence and the PD. Now typically these two shouldn't be paired up against each other, but I'm working on form changes. I'm working on finding discs that work well for my game. So what I'm doing today is pairing them up against each other. I have two PDs, I have two Essences. We're gonna play the back nine at Lake Julian, and we're just gonna have some fun. Pretty much, if there is a long tee pad, we're gonna play it for this round, except for hole 14. We're gonna play it from the long tee pad, but to the short basket, because I'm not about to put one of these into the cattails in today's weather. So I'm gonna play them all today. I'm gonna start off with the two stock stamps, Neo versus S-Line. Also this S-Line, really pretty little swirl in it. You don't normally see swirly S-Line from Discmania unless it says that it's swirly S-Line. So having a nice little swirl, really pretty. Oh no, and that's OB. It was like an inch from being perfect. It's not as good as the Essence was going to be, but it's better because it didn't go OB. Just went from the collection area known as the Garden. Now we're on the street side. I'm gonna try to keep this on enough hyzer that I can skip it off the street. Two OB strokes. Now I'm throwing 1, 2, 3. I'm throwing 5 from here. That's better. I'm up there though. I am now not OB anymore. I don't think I can throw it in, but I'm gonna try to chip up and save in 8. I think I did it there. Oh, almost had it. Oh no, Essence gets a 9. Gets a 5. I think I'm gonna have to change into shorts. Alright, that hole's past us. Now we can really get down to business. I've got the Meta Essence with the Grateful Dead stamp on it, and the Nordic Phenom 2, the Nicholas Antilla PD. This is the Horizon. So it's a little bit more stable than the Star, or than the S-Line, but not quite as overstable as the C-Line. Too low. It's a nice par though. Oh, that one flipped up. Way too far. That's probably easy pars for both. Probably not a good idea to throw a driver with the camera right behind it, but I'm doing it anyways. PD has a double bogey. Essence is 5 over par, PD is 3 over par, but the Essence has the tee. Oh no. 2 straight. That was about the same spot though. Neither one's good. Essence scramble shot. TD scramble shot. Okay, both pars. Fun shot coming up next though. Super fun. Essence still has the box. Still 5-3. Yeah, this is one of my favorite throws on the entire course. Whether or not I do it well, it's still so much fun to throw. Way too much hyzer. It's way down there though. This one needs to be a lot flatter. That pole gets in the way almost every time when you try to do a turnover into the gap. It's so touchy. I can think of a couple better places to be on this hole. Well, and that's one of them. That was bogey, double bogey. One stroke closer. So, red basket is past the tunnel, tucked left. So, Essence still has a tee. I need to sleep more. I'm just chipping my way up this fairway. This is almost the exact spot where I threw one of the weirdest shots I've ever thrown. I threw an Anheuser Airabout skip shot with a splice. And I had to do it under these holly branches. A little different, but same effect. Looks like a couple bogeys. They've moved hole 15, so now it's a backhand hyzer. Still all tied up. I can't seem to make a putt with a PD. I throw them both on forehand for 16. Oh my goodness. I just need to go take a nap or something. Bonus footage. I found an actual longer tee pad for hole 16. I've never seen anyone actually play it before, so I'm going to play it. And if either one of these is closer than the shorter drives, we're going to take these. bit of a rip from back here. Guess what? Both drives from the longer tee pad were actually closer. Does that mean I throw more accurately when I throw harder? Possibly. Or does that mean that I throw distance drivers better hard than I do throwing them soft? It's probably that. You know what PD stands for? Scratch out the power driver and say putts don't drop. All right, PD, only one back of Essence and 2 holes left to play. So, I mean, 17's one of the hardest gets on the entire course. It could come down to this hole. I'm not mad with a fairway hit. I just wish it would have thrown it in the air, you know? And that's why I bag in Essence. Oh. Man. Would have gone so much further if I hadn't been for that post for the short tee or pin. It's just stuck up in the air and I hit it. Close it down. That is not an easy putt. I mean, that's not an easy putt either, but I think the Essence is probably circle 2 still. Oh. Essence is actually not a bad putter. Hole 18 is going to be captain's choice. Captain's choice, and we have a nasty wind. I think PD still has the box. We're going to alternate drives. So PD, Essence, PD, Essence. Oh, it's so short. Oh my goodness. And that was the Meta Essence. That was the most stable one. I mean, I hit my chest on the way across on that one. Just popped me. Kind of hurt. I know I said captain's choice. I should have just said CTP. I'm just going to pick them up. I am not going to ruin my putting consistency or confidence by trying to make more putts with drivers. So, that being said, I'm going to go pick them up and try to stretch out and cool down a little bit. Make sure I am taking care of my body and I'm getting ready for a tournament. Make sure to comment down below what discs you want to see next and make sure to subscribe. You'll be entered in all the giveaways and you see those videos as soon as they drop. Until next time, guys, see you out on the course.